Welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. Last time we ended up back in 1980, and now we're playing as Sam. We gotta find the kids. Where are these little troublemakers? Interesting that you can't go on that. So if you didn't get the trinket that was there before, you can't get it now. And you can't interact with that. Oh, that's the way forward. I don't want to go there yet. Okay, let's take a peek around this. We'll just do this room. Oh boy. No relics around here? Oh, cutscene.
My God, I'm too late. No, Dad, it's me. It's me. Damn it. I told you to...
Man, you almost got shot.
What happened?
Woo.
Wait, I'm coming with you. I gotta help. No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't. But it's my fault. I got them in here. If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
Well, whichever way this goes, we know Sam survives.
No.
Or, well, that's not true. This could be the timeline where he doesn't. Oh, interesting. It just throws you down there. Okay, so there's, I guess, two different ways to go. There's options here.
Back here. A nightmare repeating itself. I gotta find them.
Oh, guess that's a door. That's a dead end too? Yeah, it looks like it.
Those kids and their damn movie.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, I see what they're doing here.
Linda. Something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this. This isn't right. It feels like he's here.
Let's see, what do we got down over here? Nothing. Dead end.
Get it together, Sam. Come on now. For them.
Come on, let's go.
Holy hell.
You know, from a narrative perspective, I don't know how instinctually he'd know how to do that. Oh, interesting. You can climb through. What was that? Ah. Okay, let's see what we got here. The spirit. None feel the fury of betrayal like Rin Yamaoka. In her resides the spirit of hatred that drove her father into murderous insanity, then tore her family apart, and saw the Yamaoka estate fall into ruin. Her wrath is now an eternal one, and not even the deepest pit of hell knows a fury like this phantom wronged. How are we doing on our artifacts here? Okay, we're missing 2. 1. Whoops. And we got all those. Okay. It's literally the same thing. We'll do the slow walk, make this as spoopy as possible. Please be a trinket down here. There's a trinket box, I think. Nope. Watching us? Please don't tell me they put this entire hallway here just to put the relic. Okay, I'm running it. It's a long way. Man, they nailed the atmosphere in this place. Can't get back there.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay. There's this thing here, and it's after us, and we can't see it, and it doesn't make any sense, but it's fucking real, and it's fucking trying to kill us.
Yeah,
oh my
we
God,
know.
Oh my God.
We know. We
I've seen
dealt with it already.
This. Where did you get this camera?
It was the... When the other one broke, we were at the shop in town, and the lady, we got it from her, she just had it.
I found Bonnie. Where are Jaime and Linda?
Jaime's dead.
Fuck.
Oh, don't worry, man. It's only this
Stone
timeline.
finally got him.
The whole timeline thing that games do, it entirely cheapens the notion
Last
of
time I
death
saw Linda,
because
she
there's
dropped the
another
camera
copy of
and
that
had to go down
person
a
living
tunnel to get
in
away.
another timeline.
I think she was heading towards the storm drain we used to get into the mill.
I gotta get to her before Stone.
I want to help.
Stone's my problem. Always has been. I gotta fix it myself.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just stand here and wait for it to kill me too?
You'll be a lot safer if you can find some place to hide. I'll draw him away. I'll be okay.
Try not to die.
Good advice.
The eternal struggle. No, we can't go in there. Can't go see if there's a trinket there. Okay, nothing up here. And nothing up here. Watch your head. No, this is the way we came. Yeah, we were coming down here and then we went down there, so I was going to the end of the hall.
Linda. Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late.
You don't say. It's nice that they give you that indicator before he shows up and they don't just have him randomly popping up in places in here. Ah, the obligatory trinket box. We're only missing 2. Is this a new one?
These monstrosities are everywhere. No time to waste on this.
No, that was an old one, right? Yeah, that's that one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Holy crap. Oh my god. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Okay, so now we know he can pop out literally from nowhere. Oh, so there's an option, there's a path where you don't survive here. Wow, she is rough.
Can you stand? Go. Get out. I'll hold it off.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh crap! I thought we had to mash the button. I totally forgot about those action prompts.
Robert, stay back.
All right, let's go. Whoa, the camera was floating. Please don't be an action button. Please don't be an action button. Oh, thank you. Those action prompts are the worst. Especially in this, like they do you really dirty in this one, in this place. You're expecting to have to mash the square button to keep winding the camera while you're holding down L2 R2. But no, you have to hit L2 R2 and then hit the prompt. That is such a dirty move. Especially in the first time through. Like, how are you supposed to anticipate that when you get so desensitized to how the camera works?
Dad? Dad! Is it over? No. There's still one thing left we've got to do.
Destroy the camera. Oh, we're back here. A massacre at Garrett Manor? That doesn't sound promising at all. Sounds like we're about to have some spoopy stuff go down. Let me guess, he's coming through that screen. Please come and grab Stan. Oh, of course. Of course he's gonna take off.
Now you hold on a goddamn second. What the fuck? Get off me! Do you understand what you've done here? Do you have any idea? Who cares what she does with this shitty little B movie? Just let it go, old man. You're a joke! And here's the punchline.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that all game.
You broke my nose, you fucking senile piece of shit!
Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor little baby.
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
Like
He got
hell
bopped
you
on
didn't.
his widow nose.
Promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay.
Oh, get him, get him, get him. If he comes through and grabs him, I'm letting him go.
Help! Help me!
Help me get him!
Oh no! Oh no, the action button! Oh no, I can't mash fast enough. Oh no, I couldn't mash fast enough. Oh, that was way too hard. Oh no.
Oh my God! Mommy! Oh my God! Someone, please! I don't want to die! I don't deserve to die! I don't want to die!
Yep, we're doing it. Literally the worst character.
It's too late. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Fucking piece of shit. No.
Oh man! Oh boy! I wasn't. You don't say. A supernatural being coming through a screen in a wall, or like a projector screen. Of course it's inhuman, you idiot. My God, Linda's a dumb character. That's inhuman.
What is that?
That is Frank Stone.
Well, the shell of Frank
Gotta
Stone.
run. Now!
Oh boy. What's with the red eyes? Oh, we're gonna have action prompts here, aren't we? Notice his jaw's gone? Like the bottom part of his jaw? Oh boy. Interesting. Well, now that Stan's gone, I guess that's like 100% completion, best ending.
Shit. That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
Locked? Of course it's
Why
locked.
did I think that would suddenly work? Must be losing it.
Please tell me you understand what.
Ah, trinket.
What the fuck just happened back there?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Believe me, I wish I knew.
Man, this music is unnerving. Just a constant hammering of that drum. Oh, a generator.
If we can get that working, we could probably power the elevator.
Let's try it.
Oh, so she's a mechanic too? Way to go, Linda. You screwed up, Linda. Does it show us? Oh. Interesting that Sam gets like there's only like one decision there. The scam. Freudian slip? I don't know, you decide. Sam escaped Frank Jones finding Linda. Was injured by Frank trying to protect Linda. So I'm I'll be curious on the next time through how that goes if you can actually get that action prompt. Linda collected the camera after Sam and Robert failed to defeat Frank Stone. I'm curious, why is Robert included in that? Robert didn't fail anything. He just walked in the door. Chris arrived to see Linda capture Frank Stone within the camera. So I guess the alternative way this could have gone is back when Chris comes through that portal into 2024 and gets sent back, I guess if you don't send her back, or like if you fail to do the thing and she doesn't get back through the portal the right way, or she doesn't go back at all, then she wouldn't have shown up possibly to see Linda capture Frank in the camera. I'm kind of curious though if you can still send her back, but like something goes wrong. Because I'm sure there's multiple ways that scene could play out, not just Chris arrived to see Frank Stone capture, Chris arrived to see Linda capture Frank Stone within the camera. There's got to be alternatives, because the only alternative is that she didn't arrive. But what happens if she arrives and the scene is different? Well, I guess she could have showed up to see Sam catch Frank in the camera. Interesting. Lots of possibilities there. Interesting that that is part of Linda's fate.
I think the generator still works, but it's missing some parts. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, what do we got here? Issue date 4/17/60. Oh, it must be a driver's license? If this card is lost, stolen, or misplaced, report it immediately to the security office. Oh, Cedar Steel reserves the right to revoke security access at any time in the case of at any time in the case or emergency or safety concern. I think it would be in the case of emergency or safety concern. Way to go, game. You got a typo. So their security clearance is good for 5 years. Security pass, Cedar Steel Mill. Name, Dr. Augustine Lieber. Function, psychiatric doctor. Interesting. Department of Five Dreams Rehabilitation Program. External clearance level. Unrestricted access to mill and surrounding grounds. I find it interesting that a psychiatric doctor would be granted a 5-year security pass from the Cedar Steel Mill. Ah! So that was the champion, right? Yeah, okay, so we got the champion done, and we got the murder mill done, so we're only missing 2 artifacts. Yeah, there's one part. Oh, is that a trinket box? Yeah. The obligatory trinket box. Yeah, we only missed the 1 trinket. Oh, repair the generator before time runs out. I don't want time to run out. Whoa, that was a quick one. Oh, we almost got the white part on that one. There we go.
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Tinkerer?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, is that a trophy for repairing generators? Oh, man. Well, that was unexpected.
Stay away from her, you son of a bitch! Stan?
Oh, that's messed up, man. He's gotta, like, poke himself to get Stan to shut up.
Go! All distracted.
Shit. No. Oh, Linda.
Interesting.
How the fuck did I ever end up here?
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
Oh, I bet you are.
What have you done?
Ah, yes. A regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes. I don't expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelette without breaking the proverbial
You know, I guess it wouldn't make
Eggs.
sense.
We're not
I was
fucking
talking about
eggs.
before
You lied. You cheated.
about the
manipulated,
possibility
and now
of
there's some kind of horrible
Chris
monster
being
hunting us.
Augustine,
I have
but it
never
wouldn't
lied.
it wouldn't really explain the accent, though,
Give
would
me
it?
a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away. All this pain, all this trauma, gone. You just need to tell me you want me to.
Let's go.
Let
You
me
tell
just
her.
think it over. Go fuck yourself.
Then I'm so very sorry for you.
No, you're not.
Come.
She has magical powers. Come on, man. Oh, come on. That's so cheap. What a lazy storytelling device. How did that scare you? You knew he was coming. You should have kept going. Oh no, we missed! Come on, man! Well, she's toast. I hate those action buttons. Well, so that's a thing.
You'll experience it up close soon enough.
What? Where am I? What happened?
No time for that now. Come along.
Love how he's just got like an instruction manual in his pocket for this thing. Oh, he's gonna jump himself in there. Oh, what? We didn't even have control over that.
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer
That was kind of weird.
worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge.
Okay, so we're going with the cosmic horror
glory.
angle.
I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
So she's literally the only one left. Stan's gone. Linda's dead. Sam escaped. Oh boy. Yeah, definitely going the cosmic horror route.
All these lifetimes of toil and torment, all for this beautiful moment of sublime perfection. Have your eyes ever witnessed such transcendence? Such raw, unbridled glory?
What's it even supposed to be? Don't turn around. What?
Your plague of visions will soon end, just as I promised. I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
Oh, let's go. So Sam's the only one who made it out. Really, game? That's how you're gonna end? Kind of curious, though. What about... Oh, let's go! Kind of curious, though. Where does... I guess Chris is just like an auxiliary character that plays into all this? Let me guess, Frank just magically knows how to drive now?
I awake, unsure where I am. Then memory floods back and I know. Our world is gone, consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks
Oh, cool!
to me.
Game, could you do me a solid and give me the last trinket here? We missed 2 relics, too. They're probably, like, in the first chapter, though, because I don't recall looking too deeply into the first chapter. Oh, is this where it ties into Dead by Daylight?
Whether killing or surviving, the entity
Like, this is like the big reference. I mean, there's probably some sprinkled throughout. I don't know the lore or anything with Dead by Daylight, but
of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even
I just know the campfire looks familiar.
no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Campfire. Okay, so this game is basically like a prequel to a Dead by Daylight scenario, I guess. Well, as probably one of the worse endings, given that it literally only Sam survived. Well, and Chris, we don't know what happened to her. She just kind of stayed in the past and never... I guess it might have turned out different if she would have not been sent back to the past when she was in 2024, but... Yeah, I'm gonna work on my action prompts. Because, I mean, we have to play through and get the best ending. I mean, overall, though, the soundtrack for this has been completely awesome so far. The spots where you really need that atmospheric tension and those, like, feelings of dread and just kind of the dingy underground storm drain feeling where, let's say, it's dark and grimy and it's old and abandoned. You just kind of want like an ambient overtone in areas like that, and I think they really nailed the soundtrack in this. And then to piggyback off that, the atmosphere in this game is absolutely ridiculous. Like, they managed to make it extremely creepy and, like, foreboding and... what's another word? Menacing. They managed to do all of that without going to the old tropes of, like, like, you know, haunted insane asylum, like, you know, spooky haunted house. Woo. They managed to actually do it in an abandoned steel mill and the surrounding area, which is great. Which, I mean, it might not be entirely original, but it's not the stereotype that you expect. As far as the characters go, I think they focused way too much on specific aspects of certain characters. Like Stan, I know they probably wrote him to be that way, but he is the absolute worst character I have ever seen in one of these games like this. Like, he is such a stupid character. He even gives, what was her name? Was it Emily from Until Dawn? He even gives her a run for her money. And I mean, Emily in Until Dawn, she was a bad character. But Stan is just whiny, soy-infused idiot. With Linda, I think they focus too much on trying to make her like this super ultra empowered, hyper counterculture revolutionary, semi-woke feminist of some kind. They gave her that kind of mentality, and just they focused on getting their little quips in with, "Oh, that's so capitalist. It's a failed capitalist state." They could have really gotten some really, really good character development in, and they didn't, which was kind of a letdown. Maddie, the only thing you really know about her is that she was Bonnie's daughter. They don't really, she doesn't really get too much character development. The only real character development I think you see in this is Sam, because you get to see him in the original scene where he takes out Frank Stone in 63. And then you get to see him interacting with the characters and the events in 1980. And then you get to see him in some form or another in 2024 and how it affects him then, because like clearly he's mentally not okay. So really Sam is like the only character that really gets any meaningful development. Oh wow, Tim Horton. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think that the character development in this they could have done a lot more with it. And I feel like the way this ending sequence plays up, it just kind of like you're going along with the flow, and then poof, you're at the end of the game. I was not expecting to finish the game today, but here we are. Credits are rolling. I am curious though what unlocks. And I mean, you already know, I need to go back and get that relic, or the two relics we missed. I need to go back and get the trinket I missed. And there is two pieces of evidence, I think, for the storyteller artifacts. I'm pretty sure it was just those two. So 2 relics, 2 artifacts, and a trinket. And then we got the ending where basically almost everyone didn't make it. Sam was the only one who got out, but we need to get the ending where everybody makes it. I'm not sure how they're going to go about doing that, because like in the previous games, like the Quarry, Until Dawn, you have it's like a chapter select kind of feature. But I feel like the chapters in this aren't really... Like, there's a couple ways I could see them going about it. Because the chapters aren't really super clearly delineated. It's more just... I guess each chapter would be like whenever you flash to the different time period. What would be cool, though, is instead of seeing it flash back and forth from, like, the past to the present, back and forth, what would be cool is if you could play through the 63 timeline, and then play through all of the 1980 timeline, and then play through all of the 2024 timeline, just so it's not, like, jumping back and forth. That would have been, that'd be cool. And I think I don't know, like, so this game, I don't think a sequel would do anything for it, but it would be cool if, because I know the one thing about, I know the one thing about, like, the characters from the world that this game is based in, the, what do you call them? Stalkers, I guess? Killers, whatever. The characters that take out what would otherwise be protagonists, the evil killing characters, I know there's a lot of them. So I think what might be a neat avenue to see this go down is if they were to take a bunch of, like, those characters and kind of like the ones that are actually based in the world, not the ones that they've done crossovers with. It would be cool to see them kind of flesh out another game or two like this, just to kind of like short-ish games that flesh out backstory and stuff for characters and make it a little bit more. I don't know if it would make it a little I don't know if it would give it any more incentive for people to play any of the games in general, but I think it would be cool to give the characters a little bit of lore, like a little backstory, explain why they're doing what they're doing, not just, woo, you got crazy person trying to get you. So, I mean, it would be kind of cool to see a series of games based on those Dead by Daylight characters. Will we see it? I doubt it. I guess it would entirely depend on how well this game does, but I think for a company like Supermassive, if they're looking for ways to kind of capitalize on this type of gameplay, they could even do crossovers with the crossovers that Dead by Daylight has done. Because I'm pretty sure Dead by Daylight's done crossovers with, like, Resident Evil, and they got, like, Nemesis in there, I think. I remember seeing, like, DLC packs on PS5. I think it was for Freddy Krueger. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing Supermassive doing a Dead by Daylight crossover with the crossover that they did with Nightmare on Elm Street to get a Nightmare on Elm Street game in this style. I think that would be super cool. And because, like, I think Freddy Krueger would work immensely well in this format. Because, like, this style of gameplay really gets you into, like, it would lend well to the style of the early Nightmare on Elm Street movies, how they were kind of like slapstick, almost, in a way. Like there was a comedy there. Freddy is like always the Joker kind of comedian character. He's always got, like, really bad zingers and one-liners. And I think this style of game would really lend well to that. And with the multiple endings, that would be neat. And even the ability to, kind of like what this game does with going back to the past and getting into timelines, you can do the same thing where you have like the real world exploration, and then you have like, because Freddy comes in your dreams, you have the dream world exploration, and then you have some game event that, some narrative event that happens in the story that, your characters go into the dream world near the end of the game. They pull Freddy out and comes into the real world, and you got to escape him and seal him up and do like a multiple part with that. I feel like that would be really cool to see, and it would be really cool to play through. Because Nightmare on Elm Street, it doesn't get anything anymore. Wow, man. These credits just go and go and go. That's another thing I found with this is, like, they're not... They don't necessarily give you any idea of how many events each character has in their fate streams, and how specifically your character's interrelationship statuses affect all of those fate choices. They just show you, like, okay, here's a bar that shows you a visual representation of this character's relationship to another. But, like, they don't really go into how specifically it affects certain things. And they don't show you, like, here is a list of X number of different events that you can, I don't know, activate or find or something on your playthrough that affect the direction of the story. They just say, here's the number that you've found. Like, this is the number of choices that affected this person's fate. Where, like, in Until Dawn, you had the butterfly system that they used, where you found, like, you had one part of a scenario happen, and then depending on the choice you made, the other part of that scenario would be affected, and then that might affect a choice later on, which fills out all of the butterflies eventually. Where this, it's just a film strip, and it gives you a number at the top for how many you've found. I am curious though. That scene where Linda gets she gets to take the L from Frank at the top of that staircase. I'm really curious to see, getting back there, how she gets out of that. Like, if it's just a simple Frank takes a swing and she kind of like ducks out of the way and dodges, and then has to run back down the stairs. And I'm curious to see if you don't send Chris back to the past, or if, like, I don't know, say if you send Chris back to the past and for some reason there's a choice where, like, the machine breaks, what happens to Sam then? Does he take an L too? Because I'm sure there has to be a no one survives achievement or trophy, whatever. There's got to be a no one survives trophy. There's going to be an everyone survives trophy. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Linda and Maddie survive trophy. And it kind of makes me wonder too, when Frank comes through that projector screen and grabs Stan, I wonder if you save Stan, if there's a possibility that he goes with your other characters while they're running away from Frank, and instead of Linda being chased down, you can just kind of like sacrifice Sam at some point, or not Sam, you can like sacrifice Stan at some point to save your other characters other than that screen. Because like I wasn't anticipating Frank chasing everybody through the house, and wasn't expecting that to be like the final sequence of the game, but now we know, I guess. Man, these credits got to be coming to an end soon. I know we can hit continue, but yeah, they're literally right as I say it. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, who came through? What? So Augustine, so the one that took the L, huh? Cutting room floor unlocked. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Cool! Plunderer's Instinct unlocked. You will be able to use Plunderer's Instinct when in close range to a collectible trinket. When activated, the aura of collectible trinkets is revealed. Okay. I thought the white aura was already there, though. Okay, the cutting room floor is a timeline that tracks the story of the casting of Frank Stone. You can see your current path through the story as well as places where the story branches depending on your choices and actions. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Oh, cool! Okay, let's go back to... Okay, so this is the beginning. We got the collectible there. Collectible there. Interesting. There's 2 scenes there that we didn't unlock. Huh. Okay, got our collectible. Got both collectibles. Wow, that's an interesting decision arc. You got 2 paths that come out of this, and an entirely separate branch that comes out of that. And then you have this path up here, but you have like one path down there that leads to 2 different outcomes that all leads back to this point. And then you have a set of circumstances. Oh, okay. So from this point, you can go down and check out the pharmacy. Yeah, we got the things there. Whole set of circumstances down there. Oh, so you could haggle with her, I guess. Wow, there's a whole branch down there that we missed. Okay, we got the 2. I just want to see where the trinket is. Oh! So I guess Chris can take an L there. Okay, there's another character death there. Another character death there. Okay, and there's 2 death options there. I love how every choice in this scenario winds up with someone toast. So I guess Stan's got to take the L at some point. There's no way around it. Okay, so we missed out on... Oh, I guess... I don't know, is that like an indicator that it's a guaranteed character death there? I don't know. Missed out on that up there. Wow, there's a lot of scenarios that we... Ah, okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 endings that lead to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different outcomes. That all lead back to this. Wow. Okay, so I need to look at... Yeah, I would have thought... So they don't actually tell you where the trinkets and stuff are. They just tell you where the ones that you found are. And I get the feeling that the other trinket is the top path from where this is. But, okay. So we will call it a day here. And I'm not sure how I want to handle this going forward. Well, we will go do the collectible cleanup because we still have... well, we got a relic at the end of the game, so we're missing one relic, I think. One relic, 2 artifacts, and a trinket. So we'll go collect those 4 things. Well, I have to find them first, but... so I'll put something together for that. And then... we will have to unlock different... like, some of the different paths to... because I'm kind of curious. I want to see all the endings. There's a lot of options there. And it's really nice that they actually... they give you the opportunity to play from... like, starting from a specific scene, rather than having to play the entire chapter. But either way, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.